My name is Matt Rich. I'm the senior pastor here at Unity Presbyterian Church. I want to welcome you to this week's edition of Life Together. This coming Sunday is January the 26th as we continue this marvelous opportunity to worship and serve, grow, and fellowship together here at Unity in this new year of 2025. Regular watchers of these videos would recognize I am not wearing a bow tie today. It's below 32 degrees. And that's one of my unwritten rules, is when it's that cold, bow ties should not be required. It reminds me of the ways in which there are foundational stories, foundational texts that undergird our understanding of how the world works, the kind of things that we are called to do and to be. We're going to think about that a little bit this week as I preach from the book of Nehemiah. Probably not the one you read most often, but Nehemiah and the scribe Ezra bring the people of Israel back to Jerusalem from their exile in Babylon. After rebuilding the walls of the city, the people ask Ezra to open the book of the law, to hear God's word read aloud to them. This is something that is foundational. They need to get restarted in the midst of what does it mean to live in this land again. And I think that there are ways in which we are called to do that again in this new year. What are the stories? What are the understandings that undergird our life together? We'll think about that a little bit this Sunday. Again, Nehemiah chapter 8. Join us for worship at 8:45 or 11 o'clock here in the sanctuary. If you can't join us in person, then please do join us online. You'll find us on Facebook, on YouTube, and certainly on the church website. Also this Sunday, we've got a wonderful class of new Stephen ministers who have completed their training, and we'll be commissioning them at the 11 o'clock service. So certainly a time of celebration, surrounding them with our prayers and joining alongside them in their important work and ministry among us. So that'll be an exciting part of the 11 o'clock service this coming Sunday as well. This Sunday kicks off our all-church read. I hope that you have signed up for one of the small groups, Hope, a User's Manual by Reverend Marianne McKibben Dana. If not, please go ahead and email Catherine McGregor today so that you can be placed in a group and be a part of this conversation about hope in preparation for Reverend McKibben Dana's visit to Unity on Sunday, March the 2nd. We're certainly looking forward to that, and these groups will help to think about ways in which hope continues to be present in some of the joyful and some of the challenging moments of our lives as we look forward over the course of these next 6 weeks together. Looking ahead to next week, I hope that you've signed up to give blood as a part of the blood drive on Tuesday, January the 28th. Grandparents, we're kind of getting back together, the grandparents prayer group. They're going to meet just once a month now, but the next meeting is on Thursday, January the 30th. So come and be a part of that time together. This past Sunday, we had Minutes for Mission on the fitness and dance classes. As you're keeping your New Year's resolutions, perhaps those are ways that you can get a little more exercise. Preschool registration is open as well as the preschool winter fundraiser. So hope that you're passing that word along to families who might have preschool age children, and that also perhaps you can be a part of supporting the work and ministry of the preschool through their fundraiser. Youth spring and summer trip deadlines to sign up are rapidly approaching. I think maybe the middle school spring trip is already passed, but high school and then summer trips still available. So please be sure to sign up for those as quickly as you can. And looking ahead just a little farther, we always celebrate Scout Sunday here at Unity, and this year that's coming up on February the 9th. That'll also be the day that I'll share a little bit about the trip that Sarah and I just returned from to Greece and Turkey, the opportunity to walk in the footsteps of Paul that we had, and potentially some opportunities for us as a congregation to take similar trips, spiritual pilgrimages in the future as well. So join us after the 11 o'clock service on February 9th for that. All of these exciting, wonderful ways that God is at work in our life, in our midst, together here at Unity Presbyterian Church. So come and join us this Sunday in the many other ways that we might see you soon. God bless you.